I think similar to the Jets, we'll have opportunities for defenders to jump into, not the rush, but once we get the puck into the zone and we go behind the net and the puck carrier is taking a look, I think we'll have a good opportunity to either, feed the guy who's kind of in the high slot and trailing, or defenders jump into it. You'll see a perfect example here. Leo takes it around the net. Um, and then look, he has that. So he has Luca there, right? High slot if it's there, if it's open, but you gotta make that pass like and make it quick, right? We just gotta execute whoever has the puck. Or in this case, it's near you. Like look how much space you have to jump into, right? So I think we could definitely exploit that. Where if it's not, whether we're cycling it down low and we actually, have maintained some possession when it's just off the rush and we kind of go around the net and we're seeing what's available to us as we enter the zone. I think it's a good opportunity to for the defense to either step in and look for the high slot, but guy who's passing it, you gotta execute it right and make the decision really quickly. This is a perfect example of what I was talking about of the clips before game one, where we gotta fucking finish our checks on their defenders. If this opportunity isn't like just a perfect free hit, I don't know what is. We got wingers, you gotta finish your checks. You go fucking right through the guy. This is free reign to just go right through the guy. And if you don't, they're, an odd man rush could happen. Anything could happen, right? These guys are a good team, so I don't want to give them any free opportunities. This is a fucking fantastic save by Elijah. You stood on your head the whole fucking game. So we can't rely on Elijah to bail us out for 3 games in a row. So great save, Elijah. But guys, you gotta finish your checks. Break it down at the end of the video or at the end of this period's video. But I think the half walls are wide open with them on the power play, just like they're trying to exploit it with us. I think we could definitely exploit it with them. Here's why I don't want the defender to jump up too much because I believe this is Ian right there. Like you're a sitting duck, right? You got Hendo with a guy in front. Uh, Whoever that PK is on the half wall, we got our second PKer. They're doing as best as they can up top. What could happen is if they try to move it to the half wall, they don't like their look. If you jump, defender, if you jump, then look, you're basically useless over here. You have no guy on you. It's a 5-on-3 now at this point, and the puck will move faster than any of you can. So, um, that's why I'd rather you be more mindful of like, let me stay in front, get my man in front, and just have eyes looking out front, looking, you know, towards the forwards and seeing what you got. But can't be here. You can't be without a guy, or at least a guy in your stick length. Bear with me here, boys. I'm doing this early in the fucking morning and I forgot my stick, so it might be a little bit shaky. But on the power play, I think the half walls are wide open for you guys. So just like when what they're trying to do to exploit us, I think we should do it um, the same way. Where there's multiple opportunities we saw on the power play, at least from what I saw watching the film, where when you get it in this area, this guy across is wide open, like absolutely wide open. Because what would happen, obviously, if you send that pass over, okay, you send that pass over. Now this guy has the puck. He has a very good shooting lane with one less guy in front of him. So we still got a guy in front, which is good. And this guy then now he can make the choice. Does he want to, you know, what opens up really? You got to look. You got to react to what's going on. If you have a free shooting lane, then take that space, and if they're gonna let you shoot it, then fucking just pick a corner and rip it, right? But what could happen is, again, you want to force a team to try to make mistakes, right? So what could happen is this guy sends the pass over. He has the puck now. This guy could try to jump. This guy may try to jump. Who knows? Even this guy may try to jump. I don't know what's going to happen, but if you pull one or two guys, once you get the puck here, is this forward could be open for a one-timer in the slot. This guy could just open up back door. You could still take a shot, but it might be a more rush shot, or you'll have different type of traffic. But I think if we go across, we'll have a lot better opportunities to score. And I think personally, looking at these guys, like these guys are not a joke, right? They're no slouch team. They're not the Jets. So I think a power play is something we should look at as like it's a huge advantage. Let's do our best to maintain possession, not rush anything, and get a good opportunity, because power plays are going to be huge for us. Let's try to bury as many goals as we can, obviously. That's what made me laugh. Walks his stick up like it's fucking gel. But listen, I like the creativity, and I think that's the right idea. Right, he's in the right like mind space with these guys on the PK. This is a very hard pass to make, so I'm not expecting you to make that pass. But what can happen is if you got no good shot, and you want, I think it's a good example of, again, using the half walls on the power play, just like they're trying to do to us. This could be a quick pass here, right? Quick pass to the winger over here. And then winger now decides, you guys did it again, and I believe I clipped it, where Braz and Shiner had an opportunity. So once the pass goes here, everything opens up, right? We could have pass goes here. This guy starts trailing into the slot, which I believe Braz and Shiny executed in the third period. So that's one option. Puck carrier gets it here. If he has enough space, he could carry it in, see what he's got, take a shot, look back door. This could be where maybe Waxy's not here, he's right here instead. Let's just say he's right here. Pass goes here, boom, one-timer, right away into the slot. That's a one-timer, and I'll take our chances. That's a good opportunity as well. Or we go, puck goes to this guy. If whoever the guy on the top is, he doesn't go into the slot, this guy takes it right away, rifles it. One-timer, or backdoor, depending on what your angle is. So I think if we start to think about trying to move it to the half wall, and then don't take a shot right away. Let's just see what opens up. But be mindful of like your options. So, okay, you get it from the half wall. You get it from the half wall here. You're looking at the guy trailing, taking your space, or slot, or backdoor. So if you get it from there, you have your four options. Obviously, you got to make these decisions quick, but I think just keep that in your mind of like, okay, I have more options than just taking a shot right away or not looking or anything like that. I think you guys should look. Just, it's open. It's very open, because there are two guys. Like, again, in this particular clip, I don't expect you to thread that pass. This is a very hard pass to make, and it's a risky pass. But can you do it? I think you guys can, but I don't fault you for not trying to make that pass. But this is a much easier pass, and it still opens up similar opportunities. So just keep it in mind, power play unit, whoever's on, PP1 or PP2, just try to use these guys on the half walls, because it opens up. Once it gets to the top, everything opens up.